ese juego con su esclava, siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rujón, su gente ahí estaba, todos las a la tejana. No queda ni todo, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Sígala, con juegos, no se nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque entramos a... Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota. Yo tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Este es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. De algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las máscaras. Que llegue el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las redes. No queda ni vallas, yo no respeta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Sígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque hemos bien prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota. Yo tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Este es 100% México, no más vuelta el rucón.
Ayy, cash out, cash, stacking the check till I pass out. That sound, ayy, tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little, yeah, tell them I'm back now. Cash out, cash, yeah, we finna cash out. Blue bills, yeah, she see I'm all in the background. It don't matter where you from, baby, no, it's where you at now. Back down, nah, I never back down. I just been stacking the racks, stacking and stacking, I'm stacking on stacks now. Hop in the booth. I'm only spitting the facts out, hitting the gas. I got it pushed to the max now. Tell me relax. I'm finna spaz out. Credit card never maxed out. Government got me taxed out. You know I just stay in different brackets, that's a fact. Ay, GPS my city, cause I put it on the map. Ay, betting on a boy, you gonna double, triple that. Yeah, first I sign the check, I tell them quit it, it's a rap. Ay, yeah, I know they was trying to block me, cause it's too hard to copy. Y'all boys move sloppy. I've been racing to a check, yeah, just like Ricky Bobby. Bumpin' lottie-dottie, pull up in that Maserati. Ay, cash out, cash, stacking the check till I pass out. That sound, ay, tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little, yeah, tell them I'm back now. Cash out, cash, yeah, we finna cash out. Cash out, cash, stacking the check till I pass out. That sound, ay, tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little, yeah, tell them I'm back now. Cash out, cash, yeah, we finna cash out, yeah. Blue bills, see them falling in the background. Shawty trying, yeah, I'm talking like SmackDown, WWE. She got that, shawty with, she said I get it for free. I gotta flip the racks, I don't do tip for tat. City is stay on my back, I'm never one to go act. You know I'm keeping it real, I just go say what I feel. I make a 1 to 2, then I turn into a meal. Ayy, cash out, cash, stacking the check till I pass out. That sound, ayy, tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little, yeah, tell them I'm back now. Cash out, cash, yeah, we finna cash out. Cash out, cash, stacking the check till I pass out. That sound, ayy, tell you a lot where I'm at now. Cash out, cash, yeah, we finna cash out.
Like they said though, you can take a man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of man. Mga kababayan, turn up! Tayo ay Pilipino kahit anong
lying and stay on my business to watch you. Taking my people to heights where you crying, but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying and booze. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Sit enjoy if you're cool. Haters can snooze while I put my city on the map. 22 double O, Longable City, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit when we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came, now we want fame like a kid in the hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king so I can water crops for surviving. Go away if you tripping. Had a homie. Egg on the love for the people who talk over songs when they claiming they listen. These bars never done. 3 stars in the sun. Hey, blue and red draped down on the flag. No, we never fear none. Most of us didn't grow up with a trust fund. Know that I'm willing to for a loved one. I'm on the move from nothing to someone, reminding my people to shout. Saya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating dugo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo. Huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mga paningkana sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to. Hey, kung inakala mong isang lingwahe lang kayang gamitin ni Easy, may laka mapapala kung ganyan ka mag-isip kay bathala ka sisingil utang na galing sa loob na lumutang hinain sa turon na may pusang sinaing sa okay, uray mo nga ipagkakinyayot yung dituyak lang nagururay mo sinuti ang tayo tatlo isang sangitam ang itiwagas mo nga payong at saan kaya itong kanapig payong si kayo nga ang amin lahat kayo, all of you. Ever since bata ako, I've been kinda discriminated in my own home country. Sure, some will be like, oh, puti-puti mo, tisoy. I ain't tisoy, I'm Pinoy. And I swear that nobody will ever look at me the same way again. I'll make it to the top while I'll be showing they say. And nanalo na ako na mula mo. Sila po sa maktan, lahat na nasaktan na nalaman nila. Ano na bayani sa karagatan ng bansa na pag-aari ng Pilipino. Despite any turmoil, I'll be proud of my soil. Bakit? Kasi tayo'y Pilipino. Kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano. Walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating dugo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo. Huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mga paningkana sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to.
Look like me, hey, I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, then I'ma get the chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, and we gon' get the chin checking. Yeah, last year I told put that down. Cool, John, I got it now. We gotta be on 10 just to have some fun now. But the they getting. I'm just trying to sell some verses and some. Then we protesting the truth. I'm trying to show the unity, man. What's the use? And every time I spit it, they don't wanna hear the truth. That's why. Then I laugh about it. We running up 100,000, do the math about it. Reputation still valid, ask about it. And if you got a problem about it, man, you see me moving timid, that's the old me. Now I'm making business moves with the OGs. Man, these hunters still green, need some OGs. I just talked to G-Val, he told me you the. I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get the chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get the chin checking. Yeah, I got the, but I am not a. Yeah, I'm locked in, but I am not a. Treat everybody equal, I am not above. But I'ma get the condescending if you doubt my buzz. I treat him like my blood, but he just my cuz. She keep, but I am not a. Trying to check me, but got a son. And now he got his hand out, I gave him none. Hey, low so big I couldn't fold it. I couldn't tote it. See, when I was little in my house, we had roaches. Now I leveled up, we making toasters with. I feel like I'm chosen, winning that's a slogan. Start hating out. Now he at the house. Might have taken L, but I had to keep it rolling. What we doing, huh? We big stepping. For me look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. For me look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking.
Professional program, tried to get it on with the American bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the one, to the two, original one. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we get it done. One, to the two. Bring it back to the one. American bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. Let's show them how we get it done. One.
With the 18th pick in the NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select MP.
So MP and Shep Owens face off later today in the Summer League Championship, a typically low-key affair. Has a little extra juice this year thanks to a budding rivalry between the mid-first round picks that started on draft night.
MP's a terrible pick. I want the entire front office fired!
All right, Shep, a lot of excitement here, but let me ask you. What do you make the fans booing MP when they drafted him instead of you?
I'm flattered, Nate, but I ain't surprised. I'd boo anyone who passed on me, too, especially for MP.
Yo, tell him.
I mean, dude got rec league athleticism.
Oh, rec league. You hear that?
Now, how can you say that when he's been a winner everywhere he's gone, Shep?
Yeah, so far. But at the NBA level, my talent's generational.
Let him know.
My style's impeccable.
Impeccable. Perfect.
There's no one else like me.
Nobody. One-on-one.
They're gonna regret drafting him over me. Watch.
Facts.
I can quote that.
Absolutely.
Quote him.
Quote that.
The man said quote him. Go quote him. Why you still here? Go quote him.
Let's go. Woo! Shep the show!
Sir. Showtime,
You
baby.
already know.
Wow. All right, Kendrick. JJ, was drafting MP over Shep Owens the right move, or were fans right to boo MP on draft night?
What? Of course they were right. If I'm from the city, I'm booing MP, I'm booing ownership, and I'm booing myself for sticking with this terrible franchise.
Booing himself.
Yeah, I might boo you too, Stan.
Okay.
Look, city fans know ball, and they know that Shep Owens, this guy's the truth.
I know you've had a lot of coffee this morning, Perk, but you've got no right to disparage MP like that. This kid's a collegiate champion, a tireless worker, and everyone raves about his leadership skills. Yes, Shep's a better athlete, but he hasn't won anything. That matters.
You know what really matters, JJ? Is your boy MP is ancient.
I'm sorry, what? Did you say ancient or anxious?
Ancient.
He's
Like
an old
dead
man.
bird, tall grass, ancient. Okay? We know exactly what he's going to be. A rotation player at best. Shep Owens has all NBA upside. This is a huge mistake, JJ.
A rotation player? A rotation player. You don't know what you're talking about, Perk. And if it was such a huge mistake, why did 18 teams pass on Shep?
You know what, JJ? That's a great question.
That's a good question.
And I don't have an idea.
Well, I'll tell you why. Not only is he extremely raw, he's got serious character issues. You've seen his reality show. I love it. It's okay.
It's a good show.
This guy thinks practice is optional and LeBron James is beneath him. How do you coach a guy like that?
Listen, he's young. Let's not overreact. He'll learn and he'll grow.
You might be right, but nobody knows what either of these guys will be 5 years from now. So we need to calm down and let things play out.
Look, JJ.
Hey,
you don't
at
need
least
5
JJ
years
is
to
on
see
your
that
side,
Shep
babe.
Owens could jump out the gym.
Honestly,
And he's only
I thought it was gonna be way
getting
worse
started.
than that.
Yo. How my two favorite lovebirds doing?
We're okay.
Y'all check out that Top Takes Daily segment. All right, look, man. Come on. I mean, it's no surprises, right?
No surprise.
Like, we knew once those clowns booed you on draft night that they were going to try and make a story out of this.
I mean, it's mostly fun to me at this point.
Mostly.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to be booed by fans, but, like, life is good right now. Like, I got a beautiful, brilliant, talented girlfriend who doubles as my business manager, an up-and-coming agent.
I'm established.
Running a boutique agency whose sole purpose is to make the most out of my NBA career? Come on. Yo, where's Ashley, by the way? Like, we should be talking some PR on this.
We should.
Yeah, no, she had to take her dog to the vet. But, I mean, just a routine checkup, all right? So she'll be in later.
Good.
All right. But, yeah, man, you know, like I was saying, like, I'm just going through some adversity right now. And that's it. Like, this is just another challenge for me to learn and grow from.
Exactly.
Man, that is exactly the mindset you need to be having, MP. That's what I'm talking about. Like, right now, you looking like a Mr. Rogers with high tops.
Okay.
I mean, but you know what a mean streak.
Fam, that's not what I'm going for right now.
Hey, Mr. Rogers is a babe.
Come on, back me up.
Babe, you serious right now?
Good guy, great sweaters. You don't like sweaters?
They're all right.
You look good in sweaters.
Okay. We can get back to whatever this is later, okay?
Okay.
Great. Look, I really don't mind if you watch your own press, MP. But afterwards, you gotta flush it, all right?
That's right.
Summer League championship game is coming up. It is time to focus.
No doubt. No doubt.
All right.
Come on, let's get it.
Okay, all right. So if you want to get out into the city, shoot some hoops, I'll leave you to it. But the second you're ready to focus on that chip, come holler at me.
Come on.
That's right.
Got you.
All right. See you, Ricky.
I'll see you later, Mia.
All right, man.
Babe, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. It's all good. I'll check you later, okay?
All right, I see you.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do. Make sure these guys regret not drafting the truth. Shep Owens.
Hey, you crushing it, bro.
So good, Shep. The best.
Let's run it back. More energy, man.
Yeah,
okay, that's what I was going to say. I was thinking that too.
MP. What's good, fam?
Not much, man. How you?
Hey, it's all Gucci, fam. Just filming a quick shot about the game. Playing up the whole rivalry angle, you know? How your fans don't like you and all that.
They don't, though. They don't.
Y'all real funny, you know that? But that sounds good, man. I'm gonna see you out there.
Whoa. Sounds good. I'm gonna see you out there. Man, I'm trying to make that fire content, son.
Yeah.
No. Give me something I can use.
Let me holler at you, man. Come on. Now, look, I see what you're going for, Shep, but I can't pretend that I see myself competing with you, man. I mean, that's not how I see things.
Bro, we're literally about to play for a chip, and you don't see yourself in competition with me? See, that's why your fans don't like you. You're soft.
Oh, he went there. Tell him, Shep.
Listen, man, all I know is don't make you a better player, Shep. I played in bigger games against bigger talent than you ever have. And I won more games than I've ever lost. So my track record speaks for itself, doesn't it? Now you go have a good game, my man. I'm gonna see you out there.
Now you gonna have a good game, my man.
Man, he about to go cry.
I'm gonna see you out there.
Hey, your fans still don't like you.
Calling us noise. Shep, the show's about to make some noise.
All right, when they come down the court, I want you to lock on them right at the three-point line. Block the deep shot, all right? Then switch to a zone and work in the man-to-man as we go, okay? All right, I'll catch you later. All right. Forget about him.
Already done.
Focus on the things you can control tonight. From a team perspective, it's obvious. Play well, secure your spot in the rotation. Hey, we want you here. We drafted you for a reason, not him. Yes, there's noise. We hear it too. The good news is you can control how loud or quiet it is based on how you handle Shep tonight.
I hear half the crowd chanting his name, Coach. That's all the fuel I need.
It's a big game.
Ooh, I played in big games before.
That's right. Now go get it.
I got you.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We've got the NBA Summer League Finals on the way in what has been a great week and a half of basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Brent Barry and Grant Hill. And what a great matchup, Grant.
Well, guys, both of these teams have looked sharp in their games. MP and Shep Owens in particular, and they have some extra motivation here in the finals.
Well, words have been exchanged between the two, and this Summer League game might have a real edge to it tonight, Brent.
Well, this is amazing, and the context around this is it doesn't matter. Summer League, NBA Finals, on the blacktop, Shep and MP are going to go at each other. They both want to show each other up, and this is the start of the rivalry right here in Vegas.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got Owens, and it's Clark in at the small forward. We don't grant the buzz surrounding this Summer League final, the matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, B.A., I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league. Now here's Clark to the paint. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. MP right side. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Pass to Owens. He gets it in there.
Oh, sweet pick. Now, even sweeter shot, though, by Owens to follow it.
Here's Moody. Back to Wall. Pass to Silva. 5 on the clock. Here's Moody. Clark covers. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Grant is the 18th overall pick. MP. He's had a solid stretch of games here in Vegas.
Yeah, he really has, B.A. I mean, the skill set has always been there for MP. The questions are if he can improve and become a strong contributor, but the skill is all there.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Golden State. Here's Owens, covered by MP. Offensive rebound, Heat. Here's Winston. Pass to Yurtseven, and he dunks it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Moody. Back to Wall. Kuminga with it. MP outside. Right wing, 6 to shoot. Wall, the pass to MP. Lets the three fly. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. 1:50 left to play in the first. Pass to Winston. Fires from 14. The Warriors pull it in.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
That one goes in. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Stolen by MP. You know, thinking back to the Shep Owens MP beef they have going here. Grant, have you ever experienced or seen anything like that? I mean, except for you and I?
Well, B.A., not out loud. Now, lots of players feel slighted if someone gets drafted before them, but most have the good sense not to tell the whole world about it during an interview.
Here's Jovic. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Winston. Launches a three. And again, the Heat missing. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Moody. Back to Wall. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Hits the jump hook.
Well, Wiseman's setting up camp on the interior. He's going to be effective there.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Pass to Winston. Clark outside. Here's Owens, covered by MP. From 7 feet, and down it goes. 2 points.
You know, working so hard in the painted area, Owens really earned that bucket.
Outside Wall. Here's Moody. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Moses Moody taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. and so he hits both. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And welcome back from Las Vegas, Nevada. Second quarter action of the Summer League Championship on the way. The Warriors leading. Here in the Summer League Finals, this is the end to a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, B.A. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate.
On the court for Miami here in the second. And it's Robinson in at center. And that one drops for him. And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Ellaby. Here's Pons. Three-pointer. Ellaby's shot is off. Here's Wieskamp. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, that's a shot.
Substitution on the court.
Jones against MP. Pass to Baldwin. MP outside from deep. They get the rebound. Sims. The shot that time not on target. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Fires at the elbow. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And you know, B.A., that's one great thing about Summer League. It's a great chance for undrafted players to catch on with the team.
Hey, we see a number of undrafted rookies play their way into a training camp scene here. The Summer League always has a few surprise standouts.
Yes, it really does.
On the wing, MP. The three is up. Counted from distance. MP's got 6 points.
I kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Jones, the pass to Robinson, to the wing on the left. Now Jones. Shot clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet out. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Buford. MP outside. Here's Stanley. Here's Silva. Good on the baseline, Jay. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. The Heat have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Stolen by MP. In transition, here come the Warriors. And that one is stuffed right through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And a reminder, the teams that play for the Summer League Championship are those with the best record through the first 4 games. Grant, there's an elaborate tiebreaker system in place that we don't want to get into.
Yeah, well, some teams can go 4-0 and not play in the finals. But fortunately, both of the teams here tonight were clearly the top teams in Vegas.
Here's Stanley. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Pass to Sims. Clock at 6. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court. "54 seconds left in the second quarter.
Pass to Wigginton. Here's Jovic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 to shoot. Doubled by Kuminga. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Miami, no good that time either. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Ball for 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Owens, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. They can't find a way to get the embers going.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Soft touch off the glass. Owens has got 6.
It's going to take more.
Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a summer league in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, BA. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League, Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates.
Shot clock at 5, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And as I think back to all the Summer Leagues we've seen, BA, there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season, but sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves. First one falls for him.
Still a ton of intrigue around what it is that James Wiseman is going to be in the NBA. It's really about him staying healthy and getting a consistent opportunity to be solid.
Both good from the line that time. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Moody. Then it's MP. Then it's Wiseman. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Wall. 5 points in the game. Count the basket. Give him 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's your 7. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat. Over Yurtseven. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Moody. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. 2 points. That one goes. Ball's got 7. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's Owens. He has 6. Pass to Winston. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Jovic. Here's your 7. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Wall, no good. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Wiseman over to help. And here's Clark for 3. Offensive rebound. Heat goes back up. Novic's shot is off. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Wall. Kicks it out to MP. Pulls it from 20. Again, the Warriors score.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Pass to Owens. Clark outside. Shoots from 12. No luck on that one. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Moody. Now here's MP. Pass to Wiseman. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
You're at 7 against Wiseman. Fades and shoots. Miami, no good that time either. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
A line change here for Miami.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Heat shooting just...
Substitution on the court.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's such a great destination for hoop fans. You get to see so much basketball in a short time and see the future of the NBA.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Omer, your 7, and it's Wigginton in at the point. Takes it inside. Oh, great D that time from MP. And that'll do it. The Golden State Warriors are now your NBA 2K23 Summer League champions.
Yeah, just a great showing for the team here in Summer League. You can really see the way they developed even in this short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., there was a lot of questions surrounding MP when he was drafted, but a strong show here in Vegas has surely silenced some of...
Hey, Shep. Yo, good game, man.
Whatever, bro.
No, hold on. Like, for real. You got mad potential, bro. Once you get a little clear on the reads, boom. You're gonna take off.
Thanks for the advice, bro, but I'm good.
Listen, man. I know you're upset and you gotta go, process your emotions, but I'm just looking forward to the next time we meet. That's it. We had mad fun back there, bro. Listen, man, just be easy, all right?
Even the sun shines on the dog's behind sometimes, man.
Woo-hoo! There he is. Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just Summer League. Like, I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, you know, I like compliments too.
Especially when they're deserved.
I tell you.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap.
Wow.
No, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love it. All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically, it's your second. So
I
not that
meant as the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade.
Oh,
That's like
Wait,
did you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
MP?
Hold on.
I never knew that.
We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
That scared me.
Funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holler at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
I feel great.
Okay, good.
I feel good.
It's a long-term game. You know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Getting Top Takes on the phone.
All right.
And eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right, or you are surely going. Go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons. I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house. He's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. Now just look at what we've done to you, Peter Piper. Now they're touching you. I was close to a team of. Now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're going to need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. And when the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it. But my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we'd like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Okay. Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our sixth man to start the season.
Sixth man? Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale? Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset, too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But sixth man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
This is like way before anybody's time, right? What Michael was doing. Michael was sitting there doing things like emphasis, like, and these kids gonna really go at all to see how this guy played and how he persevered. And it's the fact that when he dunked on somebody, I mean, literally, he probably dunked on everybody in the league, pretty much. It didn't even blink an eye. Get ready, kids. You're going to see some really, really magical stuff from Michael Jordan. I hope you guys enjoyed, man. You know, I did. I played for like 13 years. It was great.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the presentation of the award ceremony. Come on, Looney! Jonathan Kaminga.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Lonnie Walker is out there with Patrick Beverly, and it's Reeves in at small forward. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Now here's Davis. And he sinks the 11-footer.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
Curry against Beverly. Pass to Wiseman. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. and they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
It's both from the stripe.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Now here's Walker. Back to Beverly. Wiseman with a steal. Curry with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Curry. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and A.D., they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
Here's Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Walker's shot is off.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And that one's good. Thompson.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's Beverly. Another missed shot. Bryant against Green. Pass to Curry. Wiggins outside. 4-3. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Wiggins. Thompson's got 6.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And watching Draymond Green play. Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Dub Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 15.
It's James on the wing. Green covering. James passes to Beverly. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Think about LeBron's career. No matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
2 shots.
That free throw good from James. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by Golden State. Beverly outside. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Reeves. And that one hits the back iron.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Curry against Beverly. Wiggins from long range. LeBron with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
A minute and a half left to play in the first. And Beverly gets it to go.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And the Warriors call time here.
Very few play with the same energy that Patrick Beverly does when he's on the floor. 2016-17 NBA Hustle Award and 3 All-Defensive Awards speak to his tenacity.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And with Patrick Beverly, there's a lot that makes him a special player.
Yeah, you know, some people would think it would be his hustle that stands out most. I think that might be secondary. I think it's his mindset. His grit and competitiveness combined with his hustle make him a very unique package.
Counted.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Bryant. Over Green. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Schroeder against Poole. And here is Green. Iguodala outside. Back to Green. Poole from long range. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. The Lakers trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
Poole up top. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. On the wing, MP. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. We'll be back in a moment.
Get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Westbrook and Walker in the backcourt. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Now here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Boy, and that'll give him a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiseman's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Beverly, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
Yeah, extremely embarrassing. I mean, a team that, by all rights, shouldn't have won a single game, took them all. You know that's in their heads as they take the court tonight, for sure.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors Dixie.
Jerome's checked in for Draymond Green. And the Lakers also making a switch. Nunn's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Jerome. And here's Wiggins. Check by James. No good there. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Reeves, defended by Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
That free throw misses. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And the second free throw is good.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Good work there as it goes.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Beverly outside.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
That's tipped. Curry with a steal. Jerome, that's good. Jerome's gotten 4 this quarter.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Nunn. Launches it. Kept alive. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Jerome. Back to Wiggins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Now here's Wiggins. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the basket is good.
Trying to employ physical defense against Wiggins, but this young man powers right through it. Very impressive.
Outside Nunn. It's James on the wing. Pounded by Wiggins.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Back to Jerome. Over none. Jerome, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The shot by James, no good. The Warriors have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Curry against Beverly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so Curry nails both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
James outside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense.
That's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Floats one up. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Green's got his first points in this one.
Really good touch from Green right there, making the floater look real easy.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
James finds Walker. Out to Beverly. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. Second chance shot. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Davis has got 7 points.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Back to Curry. Pass to Silva. Now here's Green. On the wing, Curry. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 10.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Graham, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Green comes in for Wiggins. Iguodala's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. Jones comes in for LeBron. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Schroeder in for Beverly. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Poole, the pass to Iguodala. Back to Poole. And the layup is good. And the Warriors lead by 11.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Outside Schroeder. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Poole, the pass to Green. Here's Iguodala. Back to Green. Pass to Silva. He puts up a 3. And they recover it. Here's Iguodala. Again, the Warriors score.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Nunn, the pass to Bryant. Right side Jones. Over Green. Jones misses.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Poole against Schroeder. From 9 feet. Oh, and Bryant with a block. From deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now. And that's been effective. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works. The Lakers shoot. Checked in for the Warriors. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Patrick Beverly out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Reeves in at the 3. To the inside, Wiseman. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Walker finds Davis.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Back to Curry. MP right side. From behind the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Beverly. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
That's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's Green. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. To take the lead. Called in by Curry. The Warriors have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Silva. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Walker against Curry. Outside Walker. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Wiggins. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist of the night. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
In our New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
Offensively, his focus was lasered up. I mean, whatever scheme the defense was working, he found a way to work through it, locating quality shots whenever he got his hands on the ball.
Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Curry passes to Wiseman. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. The shot comes out. Davis with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. A shot by Reeves, no good. Beverly against Green. Wiseman, pass to Wiggins. Yep, count it. And the Warriors lead by 2.
That could be an important bucket as this game tightens up. I mean, Wiggins looking sure of himself out there.
James outside. 1:10 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Beverly with it. Guarded down by Wiseman. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and AD doesn't shy away from the moment. Knows he has what it takes to come up big at the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
You want to talk about clutch. AD is no stranger to being put in these types of situations.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And Wiggins doesn't shy away from getting to the line, especially when games are tight.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 3. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 16.
keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, this is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute. He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Walker against Green. On the wing, Curry. MP outside. Hey, expanding his range. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Walker. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Outside Walker from deep 3-point range. They get it back.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and with maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
That concludes.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18, so it felt it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, you know? You know, I was so sick and tired about hearing about the right choice, MP this, MP that, you know, I just wanted to be about it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. Looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, you know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah, I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now, just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya. Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer is trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we got to be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow play.
Slow play it,
Oh,
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's
Okay,
get it.
I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're going to be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Professional program. Tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Know to take a table and turn it.
What's new in 2K23? For Thanksgiving, there's new clothing items to pick up, so dress accordingly and have some fun. And in the city, the theater has an all-new lineup for the following week. Head over there now to earn XP and level up.
Oh, check these out. The new 20s. You see what I can do in these.
Ooh, look breezy. The next gen shoe you be giving away look good. What you got for Father Time?
You know Father Time, I got you. I always got you. Check those out.
The Monarchs. Yeah.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. A rookie.
Substitutions here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Draymond Green. And MP subbed in for Thompson. And a switch here also for Denver. Highland's checked in, so out there for the Nuggets right now. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Highland in at the 1 spot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Wiggins with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Big group substitution here for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Porter. And it's Ish Smith in for Caldwell Pope.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Warriors leading by 6. MP left side. And they double up MP. Passes to Poole. Back to MP. Denver grabs the miss. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Green against Green. To Highland. Just 5 to shoot. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Higgins outside. Back to Poole. To the inside. Green. Makes it off the glass.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Highland passes to Smith. Brown outside. Pass to Highland. Over MP. Can't nail the jumper. They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Warriors on top as they end the first quarter on a 12-4 run. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Time to get up and make some noise.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
By their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Looney out there with Green. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Silva in at the point guard position. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. A pass to Looney. Now, here's Poole. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Green, he's checked in for Jermichael Green. Jeff Green is checked in for Denver. Ish Smith comes in for Murray. And now, let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Highland. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Silva, the pass to Poole. They now take the lead. Poole's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes it to Najee. Feeds it to Green to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Silva. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. And now a 4-point Warrior lead. Here's Highland, covered by MP. Green with the block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Warriors on top as they go on a 10-0 run to end the period. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational. Some changes. Iguodala comes in for Green, and MP subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. And a switcher also for Denver. Highland's checked in, so on the floor for Denver. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Murray. And it's Highland in at the shooting guard. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Up top, Porter. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. For the tie. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And here is MP. 6 points for him. Wiseman finds Curry. Here's Thompson, guarded by Porter. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by MP. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter. The Nuggets trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 14 points.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Curry. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Gordon, the pass to Highland. Murray outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 17 points in the game.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Outside Curry. Kicks it to MP. Pass to Wiseman. Curry with it. He's covered by Murray. MP from deep three-point land. Off target. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
65.
Warriors lead by 2. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. You'll see Wiggins and Green playing the forward spots. Jordan Poole is out there with MP. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low.
Shooting for Denver.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And Bruce Brown can play multiple positions, and that flexibility is so valuable today.
It allows you to switch on defense. Brown played everything from the 1 to being a stretch 4. That's helped Bruce. A second-round pick stick in this league.
And the second free throw, good. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Here's Wiseman. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets trail. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope to take the lead. And it's good on the layup.
Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
With some arc, and the layup good by Brown. And now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Poole kicks to MP. Got a piece of it. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Smith. The shot will not fall. Good defense by MP. Green against Smith. Right side Green. MP outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green. No good with the elbow jumper. The Nuggets leading by 3. Brown outside. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Wiseman. Dishes it to MP. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Over Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. For the 3. And again, Denver, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Poole the pass to Wiggins. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The Nuggets shooting at 51%. Really solid. And it's Smith, top of the key. And then Brown with the dunk.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 5. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Welcome out your Warriors team.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Andrew Wiggins.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Thompson comes in for MP. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Jordan Poole. Wiggins passes to Thompson. And here is Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 for tonight.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Yep, it counts. 10 points for Jokic. Huge
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Thompson passes to Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. There's the three. Unable to get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Inside, Gordon goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gordon's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Look, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
professional program. Tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the one, to the two, original one. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we get it done. One, to the two, bring it back to the one. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring. It's the L-A-M-O-N-T then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you got to be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
$1 billion
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
Will, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP.
What's up?
With all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Come on. Bro, with all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not going to do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I'll tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class. That's all I'm going to say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the world words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP.
What?
You may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining
Wait,
us.
so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years.
Getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Draymond Green. Poole, he's checked in for Thompson. And Silva's subbed in for Stephen Curry. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. Metu comes in for Murray. Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Monk in for Herter. Taking a look at the Kings. Chimezie Metu out there with Terrence Davis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Monk in at the two-guard position. Pass to Davis. Fox outside. Beyond the arc. They get it again. And it's Metu missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
MP outside. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. Now Looney. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. And the Kings also making a change. Mitchell's checked in for Fox. Well, Brent, this Kings franchise looking to turn things around. It's been years since they've contended.
Yeah, BA, you don't ever really want to get specific with win totals on a year, but how nice would it be for the Kings to hit that 40-win mark and try to get themselves into the postseason? Just hoping this recent coaching change will give them that boost to finally have some postseason basketball in Sacramento.
Iguodala against Davis. Clock at 6. Green for 3. The shot misses, and it's the Kings taking it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Davis from long range. Kept alive by Sacramento. And yep, it's good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Poole against Mitchell. Poole, the pass to MP. Left side, Green. Pass to Silva. Hey, from beyond the arc. Davis with a rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Poole outside. And so it's the Sacramento Kings earning this break in the action, up 10. just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Barnes in at the three.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
The three from Curry. Sacramento grabs the miss. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession, so you get a steal.
Getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Klay Thompson. Poole, he's checked in for Jerome. And Silva's subbed in for Curry. Free throw good. Poole.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
The Kings have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Davis. Mitchell against MP. Outside Mitchell. Outside Monk. Hits a three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 16.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
It's Wiggins on the wing. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Wiggins got 10.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Here's Monk. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Sacramento up 14.
The Kings, 45.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to... The Warriors.
Substitution.
Round talented players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
On the wings, it's Poole and Thompson. Andre Iguodala out there with James Wiseman, and it's Silva in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there. Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
The kick out to Poole. MP against Mitchell. And here's MP. That one doesn't drop. Monk for three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
James Wiseman just so tantalizing. You see that 7-foot frame, those long arms, a rare combo guy out there. It's going to be great to watch him grow.
James Wiseman, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Wiggins, he's checked in for Iguodala. Murray's checked in for the Kings. And he's good on the second.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways. And just how impressive has that been?
To the middle. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Davis. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
MP, the pass to Poole. Thompson outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
No good with a layup. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Kings ahead, up by 15. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Ball's got to move, all right? So just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Just settle in. Make easy, simple passes.
Boy, the offense does not look very fluid to Coach Kerr right now.
Yeah, just not enough movement. When the ball is zipping around, this team is harder to guard.
And 1/4 to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3, small forward. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. From deep. Hauled in by the Kings.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Barnes. Wiggins, no good. The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Herter. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 now on the night. Thompson outside. Murray against Wiggins. Steps back and fires. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Kings have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Barnes. Fox, the pass to Murray. Back to Fox. Over Curry. Again, the Kings score.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Wiggins against Murray. Curry passes to MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Right side Herter. Barnes passes to Fox. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when
He's going with a whole new group out there. Davis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Barnes. Fox against DiVincenzo. Outside Herter. Outside Monk. DiVincenzo against Fox. Monk for three. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. DiVincenzo, the pass to MP. Tries it from the block. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
And it's Sacramento's ball. 17-point game. Fox against DiVincenzo. Fox outside. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K.
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
When I saw what happened to you on draft night, I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me. Just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
boxing out.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. James Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. Now Paul. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Paul can't get it to go. Green up on top. Defended by Crowder. Green deciding where to go with it. Here's the 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still play. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now here's Booker. We saw him with 39 points last game out. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Ball outside. Phoenix, no good that time either.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
The shot's good from Paul.
And when Paul gets to his spots, it doesn't matter if the defense is there. He's got a deadly jumper.
Master Green. And here's Wiseman. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Green finds Wiseman. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Paul passes to Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms? That 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
And he makes the first.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Saric has checked in for Jay Crowder. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Ayton hits them both. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green. the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Back to Booker. Lets the three fly. And the Suns miss again.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
A nice shot by Silva. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they wanted Owens.
Here's Wiggins following the score by Phoenix. On the wing, Green. Pass to Poole. On the wing, Wiggins. Another three for Golden State.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Booker outside. Back to Payne. Johnson against Wiggins. Johnson outside. Here's Sharp. They grab their own miss, and Ayton stays with it.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Poole kicks to MP. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wiggins outside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green playing the forward spots. MP is out there with Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, home in the paint. Now, here's MP. Following the shot by Chris Paul. Green kicks to Curry. Feeds it to MP. And the shot is long.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Baseline jumper. The shot by Paul, no good. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to Los Angeles. And Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Phoenix, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 14. On the wing, Green. Defended by Crowder. Green dishes to MP. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, Bridges with the board.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Here's Silva. Phoenix grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. To the middle, here's Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Crowder's got his first basket of the night.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
Bridges against MP. Back to Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there is nothing like culture. We have talked about that. Culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. He doesn't get the set.
Good grab, baby. So it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has
your Suns 25, the Warriors 32.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game. He's been it.
Substitution
making
on
a
the
change
floor.
here. Silva's checked in. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. For the lead, it's not going to go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Green kicks to MP. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Over Paul. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Booker outside. The pass to Bridges. Now here's Ayton. Defense is right there. A shot by Paul, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Bridges against Wiggins. Paul left side. Ayton trying to break free. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Paul. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
2 minutes.
Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges kicks to Ayton. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Here's Booker, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the fourth guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder. Fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Landale's checked in. Sharch comes in for Jay Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. That one drops. He ties it up. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Pass to Payne. Johnson with it for the lead. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns. Passes it to Jerome. Here's Silva. The basket Poole. And here is MP. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That's good from Poole on the assist by MP. Silva's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Booker with it. He's got 14. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Poole with it. Now guarded by Booker. MP outside. Back to Poole. And he goes in for the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But it leads to a dunk. Okay, even better. You'll take it.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team hitting ground. Warriors lead by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as they get started for the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter, sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The 3 great shooters out there for him. Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. Low block shot. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Johnson, the pass to Payne. Back to Johnson. Bridges trying to free himself up. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Poole. Outside Curry. Over Payne. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Some changes for Phoenix. Andre Ayton's checked in for Saric. Crowder comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Paul in for Johnson. And the Warriors also making a change. Weissman's checked in. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca, sold-out arena. The previous two record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
And Ayton stays with it.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. To the paint, here's Thompson. That ball, nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Paul outside. Bridges against Wiggins. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Paul. And the layup is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. The 3. Drops in the tray. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Back to Paul. Bridges outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Timeout called the Warriors. The New Balance Player of the Game, Andrew Wiggins.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Outside, Green. Passes it to Thompson. Buries the long-range jumper.
Who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Goes up to the stripe. Booker, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. Suns trail by 7. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Booker looking around. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him.
I think you could sense it, that trip up the floor. Paul was looking for his own shot, and he got it.
Curry against Paul. Curry dishes to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Let's go. Crowder pulls it in.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
He is a great kid. I love to see this from Aiden, stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
For your sons, DeAndre Ayton at the line for one.
Free throw no good for Ayton.
A solid free throw shooter. Let's see if Ayton can capitalize at the line. This game is close.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson with the game up for grabs. He comes up huge. Pressure. What is that?
Timeout call, the Suns. They're behind by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Here comes some t-shirts. Get up out of your seats, everybody. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your top dancer.
MP's checked in for Golden State. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Okay, David, thanks. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And that's the kind of effort that it takes down the stretch, going all out for that clutch bucket.
Booker up top, covered by MP. Great tee that time from Green. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Devin Booker, second personal foul, second team foul.
And here's Golden State.
Suns foul.
Leading by 5.
Chris Paul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Stephen Curry.
And the first of 2, no good. But break.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Phoenix calls timeout.
That's right, sir.
They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Separated by 5. On the wing, Booker. This one for 3. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring it to within 3.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Shooting for Golden State. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's off as well, so he misses both.
I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
One of the premier shooters in this game, in the history of this game. You want the ball in Klay's hands down the stretch.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Booker the pass to Ayton. Paul for three. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.